Hey everybody, today is April 8th and we have a new moon, north node, solar eclipse. It's kind of a tongue-tied situation. So there's a lot of new beginnings. It's in Aries. There's a lot of new beginnings happening for everybody. Where is Aries in your chart? Because Chiron is also in the mix and there's a lot of healing taking place at this time because Chiron is the wounded warrior who becomes the wounded healer, right? So where is Aries in your chart? There's a lot of healing that's happening right now in that sector of your chart. Like for me, it's my second house of earnings and values and what you find valuable. Where is it in yours? I am challenging all of you guys to take the initiative to go ahead and check out your natal chart and plug your date of birth, your time of birth, and what city and state or country you were born, and find out more about yourself and find out where Aries is in your chart. Where is Taurus in your chart? Because we have a Uranus conjunct Jupiter coming up also. You're probably already feeling some of that effect as well. So I am just so curious. Where is Aries in your chart? What house does it lie in? And do you have any major planets that are in Aries? Like for me, I have my part of fortune is in Aries. So that's interesting to see. There's not a lot of information out there regarding your part of fortune. They don't quite know exactly what that entails, but I have my own suspicions, my own theory, and it's a working theory. So when I find out that it is proven time and time again to come up in the same way, because I love patterns. You guys know me, I love patterns. If you've been watching my channel, if I see a pattern, then I'll let you guys know. Okay, don't worry, I will not withhold any information. All right, so I already shuffled. There's 4 decks here, 4 oracle decks. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, and I cut the deck, each one of them, and I'm just going to draw from the top of the deck for each sign. All 4 decks, 1 card from each deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot for each sign, all 12 signs. So check out your sun, your moon, your rising. Check out what your Chiron is in. If it's in Aries, that's awesome. But I would really check out your north node as well. That's super, super that's going to be super impactful for many of you, okay? So check out your north node. That is your direction this lifetime. We do have a north node eclipse today. New moon, new energy, lots of healing, lots of opportunities coming in, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to start with Aries, okay? So I have all my decks here. Aries, by the book. Okay, by the book. Wide open. Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Ooh, that sounds provocative, doesn't it? Treasures hidden in the shadows. And then abundance. Wow, this looks really super for you, Aries. Let me get the tarot out. Now, by the book, wide open, and will-o'-the-wisp, and abundance. All of this together, it's like, because you're doing it the correct way by the book, you're doing it exactly how you're supposed to do it, how your soul needs you to do it, and you're being open to receive, there's some sort of treasure or abundance that's coming in for you at this time, Aries, okay? So let's just see what that is about with the tarot. I think that's awesome. I think that it's not going to come to you in an obvious way because it's treasures hidden in the shadows. I think that it's going to come to you. This abundance is going to come to you in a very quiet way, okay? It's coming to you you're open to receive information at this time. So it might be coming in through your crown chakra. It might be coming to you in your sleep, like information that is going to help you along the way with abundance. There might be treasures hidden in the shadows. I think you've been going through some difficult stuff. And because you've been doing some sort of shadow work, there's now abundance that's going to be given to you. I think that you're going to find the beauty in the pain, if that makes sense. There's going to be some sort of like awareness that there is awareness of some sort of treasure or abundance that is around you, but it was like hidden from you. Okay, so let's just see, what is this that Aries is dealing with? Just a few cards. Just 1 second. As you know, I like to shuffle and have the cards pop out. That's how I've always done it. That's how I'll always do it, I'm sure. Unless Spirit guides me to do something differently. So this is complete happiness. You've reached a 10. This is also like you've reached the pinnacle, the highest point. And now there's some sort of, I think it's an awareness of happiness. Oh, someone is reaching out. This could be a child. Just 1 second. Okay, so there's somebody that is going to be apologizing, I think, for maybe from avoiding you or sneaking away. I'm not sure if maybe they manipulated you in some way, or you maybe manipulated them. Take it how it resonates. There's some sort of healing happening because, and this is where the abundance comes in. Oh, look, is that the sun behind there? Yes, it is. The sun will come out today after the eclipse. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so there's a lot of happiness that's coming because you have done the hard work. You've done something by the book. You have healed something, okay? You've healed something. Your healing is over. There was some sort of betrayal, right? And that's why maybe you broke up with this person, or it doesn't have to be like a love breakup. You broke your friendship, like you stopped talking to this person. You broke up with them. This could be a work situation. You ended a work situation. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? So take it how it resonates. There was some sort of healing that you had to do, and you had to do it the correct way. In order to do it the correct way, you had to be open to receive information. And now that the healing is over, I think that you've been thinking a lot about how things ended and how they ended abruptly, and with an Empress. Maybe someone was in and out of your life, or you were in and out and you were very confused. I'm starting to shake. This message is very strong, Aries. I know that we have this Aries moon, and I'm just like, ooh. I wasn't shaking until I started reading this, and now I'm like, That's when the channeling is super strong. If any of you are aware of that, that's why it happens. So there's a lot of healing, and it's like surging through my body. It's like someone is deciding they're open now to receive all the abundance that they had around them that was hidden. The abundance was hidden. It was in the shadows, right? The abundance was in the shadows, Aries. Something was hidden from you. And now it's manifesting in your reality. There's abundance all around you that is coming and it's manifesting all around you. And I think that you are now open to receive love, and you're open to offer love. I think maybe you were closed off to that, and you were like maybe running from it, hiding from it. And you're so happy, so extremely happy that you did something the correct way. And it's turning out for you. It's turning out in a big way. I mean, this is awesome. Look at this. Those were the cards poking out in the middle of the deck. As you know, I read whatever is popping and pulling me to it. That's Spirit saying, hey, pay attention to this. Hey. This is huge. You're going to take a chance on your happiness, and you're going to come back together with someone, or something about your stability, okay? There's abundance all around you, and it's now being exposed. It was hiding, and now it's being exposed, okay? That's awesome. Oh my God. Congratulations, Aries. All right, so let's move on. Okay. So next is Taurus. Taurus, fork in the road. You have a decision to make, Taurus. Fork in the road. I think you've been not wanting to make one. Coming together. All right. You have to make a decision about coming together with someone. Empty well. Time to replenish. And then last card is darkness. Ooh. Gosh, look at this. That is eclipse energy. Look at that. Eclipse. Eclipse. Wowzer. Oh boy. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? Oh, my leg. Sometimes my knees hurt, you know? I have to move around. Fork in the road. What do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Let me see. Taurus. So we've got a fork in the road. This is a decision you have to make. Are you going to come together with this person, or is it empty? Is there nothing left? Do you want to replenish this, or do you want to is there nothing left? Is it just an empty, dark space now? That's kind of tough. Okay, so what do we have for Taurus? Just a couple of cards. 4 cards, Spirit, please. The fork in the road is a 13, and that's the Death card. Like, you've come as far as you can on the path that you're on. You have to make a decision. It's like Spirit is saying, oh, well, here's the Star card. Wish, hopes, dreams, healing. This is North Node energy, though, to me as a reader in my own studies of this and how it's actually played out in my life. Whenever I see the Star card, as you guys know, on my channel, I talk about it a lot. It's North Node energy. It's like the North Star. It's like your direction, what you're being drawn to do. There's healing happening here. What are your hopes, dreams, and wishes? This is what you're trying to decide. What are you trying to decide, Taurus? And like I said, everybody just check your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, and your North Node. Okay? Check all those signs and then come up with a message that's all your own. Because all of this can be a little glimpse of what is happening and each part of your chart, right? So, oh, well, we have 4 cards exactly now. Okay, so, oh, Taurus, you little sweetness. You're taking your time healing something. You're taking your time, right? I think you've been doing some sort of major healing work since you were younger. I think now you're older and it's like, now it's time. What's it time for? I think your healing has taken quite some time, though. But now you're older and you see that? So it goes from the knight. Usually there's the queen and then the king. But now you're older. And what? What is your wish? What is this for Taurus? All right. Oh, goodness. Some sort of deception. In the past. Something that happened in the past. Maybe you ran from somebody, or you've been running from your fate, from your destiny. I think that you've been avoiding something. You might be avoiding a commitment or something like that. Like, this is super strong energy for, like, you're fated to come together with someone and commit. And I think it's going to happen quickly. I think there's a lot of success and growth here, and it's fated to happen. I don't know who you're dealing with, or if this is just your energy of overcoming something that happened in the past. Something that you have really pushed down. I feel like you've pushed it down, 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 like this well. It goes way down. You've been pushing something far, far down, and now it's time. You've got major healing around you, Taurus. Major healing around you at this time. And I think it's like dogma, like some sort of dogma from the past. Sorry, as you guys know, my fingers don't always work. Okay, so the dogma from the past, and I say dogma because we do have the Hierophant here. And there's been some deception and lies that have been told to you ever since you were a child. I mean, this could be around relationships and partnerships. This could be a lie that your mother possibly told you, right? Or grandmother or something. Or this could be schools and churches and all these things, right? There's been a lot of deception since childhood, since you were young, right? Since you were young. And now that you're older, you're seeing something very clearly. You're seeing how what dark space you've been in, and how sheltered and how having these dogmatic views. And I say, okay, so dogmatic, not all of you know what dogma is and dogmatic views are, and that's okay. That can be anything that is pushed on you, okay? Like pressure from outside, like religion, very dogmatic, okay? They're trying to like keep things concealed from you, right? So that you don't know, you can't see the whole picture, and they tell you things that they want you to believe. They're trying to pressure you, like, oh, you have to get married, you have to have a white picket fence, you have to have 2 children, and 1 boy and 1 girl, and you have to stay married, and all these things. It's like, no, those are all lies. You do not have to be in a commitment that is wrong for you. If you have outgrown someone, it's okay to say, you know what, we've come as far as we can on this journey. We've come as far as we can. I love you, and I am so grateful for all the lessons and all the teachings and all the growth that you have brought me. And I'm so happy that I was part of your growth and all the prosperity and growth that I have given you too. It was reciprocal. It was reciprocity, right? It was equal. You don't have to stay in a commitment that is wrong for you, okay? It was right for you for a time, and now you guys were on one page going this way, and now you guys are going this way. And it's okay to say, you know what, thank you for being part of my journey. I wish you the best, and now we've got to go our separate ways, and that's okay, okay? You can do it very amicably, and you can do it very kindly. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe there is someone that you know, the well is empty, okay? Maybe there is someone in your life where you have a choice. You can stay together with this person, or you can go off on your own. You see this? There's a rabbit here all by themselves, right? It's like you have this choice. If you have come as far as you can with a particular person or a situation, maybe it's a job. You do not have to stay at a job that it is there's no more growth for you. If you have come as far as you can in a situation with someone or in a situation, and you have learned as much as you can there, and you're feeling like, what the fuck am I doing here? And like, why am I still here? This is so crazy. And you're like, well, I've given 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 years of my life to this job. I should just stick it out. No, you don't have to. You've learned all you can there. There's nothing more for you. It's an empty well, right? Empty well. If it's an empty well, it's time for you to make a choice to choose your north node, your path to healing. Because if you stay in this situation longer, you yourself will become empty and dark. It's true. I've experienced it myself. It just overwhelms you, and it just makes you feel small, and like you just can't, and then all of a sudden you just can't even move at all, and it's hard to get up in the morning, it's hard to brush your teeth, it's hard to think about anything happy, anything bright and joyful, because all this darkness is coming around you. It's like, no, it's time to choose the path of your destiny. It's time to go in a path that is that can bring you success, right? Success. What is that? What does that look like? Commit to you. Commit to your own success. This is all about you committing to your own success. Okay. You are fated. Fated for you, Taurus, to commit to your own success. Okay? All right? So that's what I have for you. I love you guys. I know that's going to be difficult. There's a lot of fear and anxiety involved in this. You probably have been up sleepless nights. Can't even eat. Can't sleep. Thinking about, I've got to make a change. I've got to make a change. What am I going to choose? Do I want to stay in this darkness, or do I want to have love? Is this love making me dark? Maybe I should decide that it's done. If this is about work, and like, what are you wanting to do? What is your drive here? Do you want to stay in a place that keeps you small and oppressed? No, you don't. Do you want growth? Yes, you do. You want growth, and you want to grow and prosper, and you want to shine. You're meant to shine, so go shine, okay? All right. I love you guys. Have a good day. Who else are we doing now? We are doing Gemini. Blessed. Coming to life. Ooh, I love seeing this for you guys. I love seeing this for anyone. Just so you know. Mindful. Groupthink. Maybe you're thinking about a lot of different things, huh? You're starting to come alive. You're starting to feel hungry about something, right? Hunger. Ooh, good. Big energy for Geminis. Let's see. You are blessed. You are coming to life. There is something that, you've been kind of stuck in this, like a concrete, solid position. Like you can't move, right? And now all of a sudden there's something that has touched you and is now running through you, and it's melting away all this concrete and all this mud and all this gunk, and you're starting to feel alive again. I feel like you have all these magical thoughts. Like, this is you, this little monkey here. Yes, the monkey. It's so cute. Look at that. This little, I don't know, is it a monkey or gorilla or something? You're starting to see all the possibilities. You're thinking of like all these wonderful possibilities, and you're starting to get hungry for something. You are blessed at this time. All right, let's see what we have for Gemini. We're going to pull a couple tarot. Gemini. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Just maybe 4 cards, Spirit. Okay, something about the past. Past is popping up because it's popping up for everyone. We have Mercury retrograde, as you know. Ooh, there was some sort of conflict that happened in the past. Something that happened in the past that has brought a lot of challenge. past was very challenging. There might have been someone that lied to you, or you lied to someone, or something like that. There was some sort of deception, and it caused a tower because someone was very self-serving. It could be you, it could be someone else. Take it how it resonates. You know your story. Excuse me. Somebody's having a hard time saying something. And this wanted to pop out anyways. Yeah, there was some sort of deception in the past. I mean, we have Capricorn, Saturn energy. Ooh. You've got quite a few cards out. And then we have Capricorn again at the bottom with the Chariot, Cancer energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards popped out. Okay, let's see what they are. All right. I feel like you or someone turned their back on someone else, okay? Because there was a lot of this energy, that self-serving energy. It was very manipulative and controlling type energy. This is someone that's holding back. They probably ran away, you or them. Somebody ran away from a situation, possibly from a fire sign, who is acting very immature. Maybe non-committal. And I think that someone is going to take a chance to possibly apologize. I don't know why this is coming up. This is so crazy. Someone feels really bad about all the recklessness that happened in the past. You or them. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because we keep getting this Capricorn at the bottom. So, I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But somebody was very non-committal. It caused a lot of conflict in the past because they were acting very immature and very selfish energy. They were holding back, maybe withholding information, maybe just holding back from something from you, maybe, or you were holding back from someone. And it caused a lot of conflict, right? Because somebody ran away. And now what's coming in? What is this 3 of Wands? What is coming in for Gemini? A decision. Someone has to make a decision. Okay, success here. In order to have success, someone has to get a new perspective. You have to get a new perspective about the situation in the past, okay? About this person. Maybe a fire sign. Maybe a Pisces. Maybe an Aquarius or a Capricorn or an Aries or a Scorpio. Maybe you have to get a new perspective about a situation that ended, why something ended with this person, and really take a look. There you are. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it was definitely a relationship with someone, friendship, work, or love. It might be love. I don't know. It's about seeing. Here you are, Gemini. Here's Pluto with Scorpio, and here's Leo energy. So it's like you are deciding to see something clearly. You're being called to look at something and see the big picture. See it for what it was. See it for what it is, without any kind of emotion involved. You're getting very, very clear on what happened in the past, and you are deciding that you're happy. I think that you're happy that this happened. It's you seeing the bigger picture and seeing it for what it is. It's allowing you to heal, okay? Whatever this is. Because this person inspired a lot of confusion for you. Whoever this was. And that's why you have to really take a lot of time, not a lot of time, you have to take a lot of stock into what happened. Like really take a look at all the energy and where it all went. Like, how did you play a role in this? How did they play a role in this? And really see it for what it was. Really see it clearly. Maybe it was you that wasn't really interested in committing to this person. You know, you were offered a commitment, but there was too much fear. And that's why this person went off and maybe offered love to someone else, because there was too much fear. Why was there too much fear? Well, because this person was playing all these games, right? There was a lot of mind games. There was a lot of games happening. You or them, or both of you. It could have been both. Because of fear. The games happen because of fear. Like, I'm not sure if I should commit to you because what if you break my heart? And that is the truth of the matter. And once you do this, yeah, there was too much fear, sleepless nights. You were probably up worrying about what the hell they were doing and where they were and if they were actually telling the truth, and you haven't heard from them, you know, all night or maybe for 2 nights, and it's like, well, where the hell did they go? Like, they're not answering when you text them. I mean, this relationship didn't work out in the past because there was too much fear and anxiety around it. And now you're seeing it and you're like, I'm so glad I didn't commit to that. How could you commit to that? I mean, nobody wants to live in a state of this. This is like, oh my God, you know, you're deciding that you're happy to commit to seeing some sort of truth and moving forward, right? Seeing the truth of the situation and then moving on and manifesting bigger, something bigger, because there's more for you. There's some sort of, this is completion, right? There's more. You have all this going on in your head, and that's beautiful energy. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And you're hungry. You're hungry for more. You're hungry for something beautiful, not something that's terrifying. So you are coming to life because you're seeing this. This is your blessing. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day. Cancer. We're doing Cancer now. Cancer, peace. Well, this is great. Balancing act. Libra energy. Wow, this is great energy for you, Cancer. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. This is about your ego, like an ego death, right? A shattering of your ego. Maybe something that you believe to be true is showing up in your existence as it was a false reality, right? And now you're surrendering. This is great energy for you, Cancer. Let's just get some tarot cards on this. There's a lot of peace and harmony that's happening at this time for you. Stay balanced as you are having what you thought was true is being annihilated. It's being annihilated. What you thought was true is not true, and you're surrendering to that. Okay, so what is this for Cancer, Spirit? What is this for Cancer? All right, we've got the King of Pentacles. All right, and we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. All right. You're taking a look at something and you're seeing it clearly. This is taking stock of all the energy, money, and time you've spent on something, nurturing something, right? And you're seeing something differently. Yeah, there's like a complete ending here of something. And then what's that? I don't know, Taurus energy, but let's see. You are successfully, you're having success with this. It's like the battle isn't over though, because the Six of Wands is, you might have won the battle, but you haven't won the war, okay? So there's more to discover here. You might be dealing with a Leo. But this is definitely about like an ego trip for sure. Ego sublimation, and this is like super egoic energy, okay? It's like you are successfully seeing that maybe you've been living in a state of ego, just out of your shadow side, maybe really proud, and I think that maybe that energy has caused a lot of conflict for you, maybe at work, maybe with friends. And what is this that you're surrendering to? I mean, there's like a group of people where this has caused a lot of conflict and sadness. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear Cancer. What are you surrendering to? You're surrendering to the sadness of this situation. Like, you're seeing it for what it is. You're seeing how you yourself have been maybe operating from a state of ego and very prideful, and maybe not apologizing for conflict or not taking responsibility. I'm sorry, Cancer. I have to tell you what I see, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. You might be dealing with either a Leo or Scorpio here. Or this just is your energy. There's some sort of ending, and it's causing a lot of happiness. It's like this is coming to an end. What are you surrendering to? You are surrendering your ego, and it's bringing a lot of happiness and stability into your life. There might be a relationship involved here, two people, you and another person, okay? This is definitely about a transformation, something that you can't, it's like once you see it, you can't go back. So something has to absolutely end because there's this new thing taking its place, right? This is an ending, an absolute ending of one way and a beginning of a new way. And it's bringing a lot of celebration and happiness to you. Stability, okay? Maybe into your relationship. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is a good message, okay? So just stay balanced. Drink lots of water, all right? All right. Who's next? Leo. Leo. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. Rock bottom. Lost in space, needing direction. And then we have pleasure. That's like a release of energy, right? Just one second. All right. All right, Leo, let's see what is going on here for you. You have a deep knowing that something has come as far as it can go with rock bottom. And you're about to, you know that you are going to need new direction. All right, Leo, let's see. Leo. What do we have for Leo? All right, yeah, something is, you've come as far as you can with this. You have been really pushing through, and you've pushed through too much, right? You have 2 10s here. You have 2 9s and a 7 as well. So, yeah, you are at the end of something. Now you have 2 10s. Okay. So you've come as far as you can go with something. You have been pushing and pushing and pushing. You're exhausted. You're done with something. You energetically have taken on too much and you haven't released it. This is the release, okay? This is you releasing it, Leo. Now you have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. This is about making a decision quickly that's going to bring a lot of happiness for you because you are deciding to let something go. Well, what is it that you are holding on to? Yeah, you're being inspired. This is new energy. This is today with that Aries moon. Okay, so what are you letting go, Leo? 10 of Wands. It's like you're so happy to let this go and choose something new. What are you doing? All right. So there's the truth at the bottom. Ace of Swords. You're seeing something truthful. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. The truth is you're ending a cycle successfully and you're going on a new path, a new journey, right? Absolutely. So these are the 3 cards that came out, though. Those were at the bottom, the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Fool. And this is what came out. So you are trying to manifest a relationship with an Empress. You have decided that is what you want. You are wanting to grow and prosper and you want love, Leo. That's the truth. And you are deciding to take action on this. You're deciding to go ahead and take a leap of faith. Yes, you are. This is Venus energy. This is your counterpart, right? The Emperor and the Empress. This is someone that you hold in high regard. And you are deciding that you're burdened because you want to manifest this. And so how are you going to do this? Well, you're doing it by seeing the truth. Seeing the truth that you have been burdened. You've been carrying other people's wands. All you need is one wand, right? You've been burdened and you're so happy to make this decision. You're quickly making this decision, a decision that brings you a lot of happiness and growth and possibility, right? You are trying to manifest the world. And that's the truth. You're ending this cycle of burden. You're no longer carrying everyone else's burden and burdens from the past. You're letting that shit go. You don't have to carry all that shit with you. You're letting it go. This is a fresh mind, and you're taking a leap of faith. You're going in this direction. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and pleasure because you are releasing all that old energy and you're allowing yourself to love and be loved. All right? All right. I love you guys. I hope that helps you. Have a great day. All right. So now we have, who do we have? We just did Leo. Okay. So now we're doing Virgo, Unfinished Symphony. 10. Okay. Something's not over. There's movement here, Virgo. Movements. And whoops, me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Lots of healing happening for you right now. You're doing maybe a lot of, you might be just sitting in the tub or it's taking a jacuzzi, going swimming, getting a facial, getting your a manicure, pedicure, anything like that. You're just taking care of yourself. Beginnings. This is great energy. Something's not finished though. There's movement. Because you've been healing yourself, you're able to have this new beginning. Something is not finished though. What is this for? Virgos. Virgo. Oh, goodness. I'm not taking those because they didn't pop. They wanted to come out, but they are not coming out. Virgo. All right. Wow. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's legacy. That's family. That could be a big chunk of money coming in. I don't know yet. This could be about work. Let's just keep going. Virgo. Well, there's the King of Pentacles. He's shown up for a few people today. Stability, right? Someone very solid and grounded. That's you. There's the World card. Virgo. Wow, you've got a lot of crazy energy here. I love this. I mean, it's like crazy good is what I'm trying to say. At the bottom is Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, just 1 second. Something is fated to come to an end. It's not over yet. Something with your family is not over. You might have some sort of commitment with your family. This could be parents, children, siblings. Wow. Okay, so let me see here. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, there's something that's not finished here yet with some sort of commitment. It can be with a committed partner, like a husband, wife, or girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend situation, right? Can be with family, siblings, mother, father, children. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, Virgo. So some sort of commitment that you're in with a family dynamic is not finished yet. So you have to keep going. It's almost finished. It's not though. Okay. There is movement. You are closing a cycle successfully. This is a successful completion. It's about doing the hard work, maybe with your family, right? But this is Saturn energy. It's the fixed sign. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. But the card itself is Saturn energy. That's Capricorn. And it is about doing the hard work. It's doing the time. It's like putting in the effort to reap the reward. Here's the reward, right? Here's the reward. There's a lot of reward coming in here. There's movement happening. You are ending a cycle successfully, and things are about to change. This is fated change. This is destined change. Like if you've been going through a difficult time and really needing to have alone time and just really take care of yourself, okay? Sleep. If you need a nap, take a nap, just like work on you. Work through some of your shadow work and get through some of that. You are fated to heal. There is a new beginning coming in. And I think it's coming in the form of like a friend, or this can be a work offer. This can be just some sort of good news that's coming in. And it's coming in probably pretty quickly here. You have endings and beginnings and all this movement. There's a lot of movement coming in. What is this Page of Pentacles for Virgo? This could be a contract, a work contract. This could be any kind of contract. Maybe you are moving somewhere new. This can be, what is this Page of Pentacles for Virgo? This could be in the form of a friend having some sort of good news for you that really brings a lot of happiness and joy into your life and helps you go through this door for new beginnings, right? Yeah, there's going to be a major decision that comes up for you. Wow, you're going to have to choose something. What is the choice for Virgos? Okay, well, a decision to see the truth of maybe why you've been struggling, maybe a financial struggle, or why a breakup happened, why there could be a fear of loss. But this could be, the choice is to break up with someone, or to maybe leave a job or something like that, or to see the truth, right? It's like you can stay in this dark place, or you can see the truth. And it's going to be different for all of you. And I think you're going to choose to see the truth. I don't think you want to stay stuck in that dark place anymore. You've done a lot of healing, Virgo, and it's time to go in a new path. There is movement happening. It's happening quickly, okay? You're getting ready to go in some new direction. But it's going to require you to see some sort of truth about a situation, okay? All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Libra. Let's go into Libra. Clean it up. Deep freeze.
Okay, and I have to go to restroom.
Sorry, just one second. And then benefactor, grace and generosity. All right, somebody's coming in. I was just talking about this to a Virgo friend of mine at work last night about benefactors. That's so funny. She said, I just need a sugar daddy. I said, no, you need a benefactor because you don't want to give him sugar. You just need someone that just wants to spend money on you. You don't really want to like have to obligate yourself to any kind of sexual deeds, do you? She's like, no, you're right. I just need a benefactor. But she is a Virgo. So that's so funny that that's coming out today. This is for Libra. So maybe she has Libra somewhere in her chart. So action. This is about taking action. Libra. Okay, what do we have here? Libra, Libra, Libra. Well, you're cleaning up some sort of mess. I think you've been kind of in a state of ketosis, or maybe you've been really sick or just had no energy and you felt like nothing was moving. Nothing was there was no action, right? This is very different energy. Like this is deep freeze. This is no movement. Things are staying still. And this is all about action. And that was your last card. Because you've cleaned something up and you've taken the time to be still and heal yourself, there is someone coming in that is already in your life. This benefactor, grace and generosity. Someone is already in your life that is very supportive, okay? Very supportive of you. And I think that maybe if they haven't come in already, they're about to come in. They're going to take action. Okay, so what is this for Libra? Oh, whoops, Libra. Well, there is the Wheel of Fortune, and at the bottom is Judgment. Ooh, something faded. I love it when the faded card comes out, when the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. That's like, ooh, some big ball energy, let me tell you. I have not used that word in quite some time. Okay, so these are the 3 cards that came out. You might be dealing with a Sag or a Leo. This is also Sagittarius and Piscean energy because it's Jupiter, right? Very benefic energy. But this is about healing some sort of fear and anxiety that you have, and maybe around a Leo or a Sag, or not. It's just having the strength to go ahead and take a look at all your fears and all your anxieties. Why is this giving me? Asking the questions. Why can't I sleep at night? Why am I having all this anxiety? And then healing it. Spirit is here to temper that. So you might get a reprieve from that energy, because when the Temperance card shows up, I notice in my own life, when I get the Temperance card, it is all of a sudden, like literally, Temperance comes over me, and I kind of feel like all that anxiety and all that stress and all that sadness and stuff, all of a sudden it just kind of disappears. It doesn't disappear. It's like it's masked, though. It's kind of like you take a benzodiazepine or something like that, and you know how it just kind of just like, I mean, I don't take any pills now, but I used to when I was in my 20s. I was a pretty wild animal. But it's like taking Valium or Xanax or something like that, and all of a sudden you just can't feel at all. This is Temperance energy. This is all natural. You don't even need a pill, okay? You just ask Spirit, can you please temper these feelings I'm having? And be strong and ask for help. Ask Spirit for help, okay, Leo? Or Leo. I just looked at the Leo. All right, Libra. Ask Spirit to help temper your anxiety and your stress. Spirit will. I'm not even kidding you. I don't take anything anymore. I used to take a bunch of stuff. Like I said, in my 20s, I'm 40 now, but I really do have a strong connection with Spirit, and Spirit, I just ask for it, and Spirit is like, here you go. Don't worry. It's okay. I know we're supposed to feel some of it, though. That's how growth happens. Through the discomfort, that's how growth happens. Tectonic plates, they can't make mountains unless they're grinding and pushing each other and pressuring. You know, there has to be pressure. But Spirit will temper any crazy shit that's going on if you need help, okay? Just ask for it. So what is this for Libra? Yeah, having some sort of strength to take action on your own behalf. There's quickly. I think something's coming in very quickly. Suddenly, there's like some sort of sudden information that comes in, or what is this for Libra? There might be some communication that comes in that is very exciting and happy communication. Yeah, there's like, you are fated to go through this energy right now. There is some sort of communication coming in, or an invite, or as a party that's coming up. There's some sort of party coming up for you, Libra, that is going to bring in maybe, I don't know, what is this party bringing in? It's going to bring in some happiness. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Okay, Libra. There's going to be a party, and there might be like, there might be news that someone has a third party, and that's blowing up. There might be news at the party. Okay, so are you guys following me? This isn't going to be for everyone. So if it's not your story, don't worry about it, right? Don't put yourself in that situation. But I have to read what I have to read. I see a couple things here. There is some sort of news that someone is in a third party. There's like another person involved in your relationship. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can just be that there might be a Virgo that is causing a lot of problems for you. If you're in a partnership, right? But this is about like suddenly taking a really hard look and doing the hard work, taking a deep look into why is there so much conflict? What is going on? Are there people involved that are causing all these issues for you? And possibly another person, right? Maybe you're in a partnership. Or is it just you all by yourself, but there's all these people that are causing issues for you? There's going to be some sort of blow up, maybe at a party. And it's going to make you take a deep dive into why that happened. I think there's too many cooks in the kitchen. All right. So, yeah. And what is that? All right. And then there's someone that wants to come in and make things right with you. Okay. I think that there's like 2 or 3 or 4 people here, and this could be a friend group. This could be a family unit or work situation, but there's going to be some sort of tower moment between. I think that's what you're worried about, because it is fated to happen. You already are feeling it. You're already feeling that that this is going to happen. It's fated to happen, okay? And someone is going to have to make something right. Someone's going to have some sort of karma and have to put effort into apologizing. This could be a work situation, right? someone, this benefactor, is going to have to take action and try to heal all these people, because there's going to be some sort of argument. Someone has to clean it up. It might be you. It might be you that has to clean it up. Who's this benefactor for Libra? Well, it could be a King of Cups. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Someone that is funding maybe this party. Do you have a party that is being funded by Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Maybe a father or a brother or a boss or an uncle or a grandpa or something, right? Like this could be any of these things. Okay. Someone is funding some sort of party, and there's going to be some sort of conflict, because I don't know why there's, I guess because it's faded. Why is this faded? Why is this conflict? Why is this argument faded? Just a second, Libra. So that you can successfully overcome it. Just to know that you can successfully overcome conflict, right? This is about your success. This could be a Cancer. You've got a few different signs here. You have Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aries and Scorpio again, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces again. All right, so you have a few people, and there's going to be an argument, and you're going to have to clean it up. So I don't know what to say about that. But you're going to have to take some sort of action to clean up some sort of mess that was made. Maybe because you weren't helping with the party or something like that, right? Clean it up. Deep sleep. Like not taking action. And all of a sudden you're going to have to take action because of this argument, right? Okay. I love you guys. I hope that goes well. So, Scorpio. Thinker, of course, you're thinking. That's what we do best, isn't it? Listening. Thinking and listening. Yes. What the hell, Scorpio? Surrender. Yeah, we always are doing that too. That's how you transform, right? Resist and then surrender. The masculine. That's about taking action, though. Surrender and take action. What is this? Jesus Christ, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. We always have deep shit going on, don't we? All right, Scorpio. Let's clarify this. What's going on with Scorpio? Oh, that wants to... This is about healing. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there's some sort of, this is tempering energy, thinking, listening, tempering, like not movement. No movement is happening. You're just surrendering to spirit, to the situation. What's going on with Scorpio spirit? Yeah, there's no movement happening right now. You're probably feeling stuck. You're probably feeling like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And you're maybe trying to claw yourself out of this feeling because you're feeling stuck. And we don't like to be stuck. It's like, let's just transform and get the hell moving, right? We just want to get moving. We don't want to be still. We're like, okay, I did the hard work. Now I just want to get on with it. We don't want to sit there and like stew in it forever. I don't like to. I know that it's part of our transformation process, but it sucks ass, doesn't it? Yes, it does. The Sun card. Oh my goodness. Okay, just a second. I think that there's knowing under the deck. Deep knowing, right? You're listening to your intuition, and there's something hidden though. Something unseen. With the Sun card, that is growth, abundance, clarity, insight. It's very abundant and optimistic energy. However, there, you know, there's just been a lot of healing and not really feeling interested in anything. There's nothing interesting going on. It's like you're in that waiting room. That's what I always describe this as. It's like you're in the doctor's office just waiting, and it's just boring. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why is it taking so long? You know, and there's nothing interesting going on the walls or anywhere. You're just sitting there fiddling your thumbs because there's nothing literally to do. You can't do anything. The Spirit has you in this waiting room for good reason. There is purpose in the stillness, okay? There's a lot of fear involved. You might be dealing with a Sag, Leo, or Capricorn. That is about doing the hard work, though. Saturn energy. I mean, it is about, like, this waiting room is part of your hard work. It's part of the Saturn energy. It's part of the process of whatever Spirit has you going through. What is this? What's this masculine energy here? And there it is. It wanted to come out anyways. It was at the bottom and it came out anyways. Yeah, there's like something faded is about to blow up. Something is blowing up. It's suddenly just like poof, something's coming in to save you is what I wanted to say. Something or someone is coming in to save you from this monotony, right? A sudden wish is coming in, like out of the blue. Something faded that you've been wishing for is on its way, Scorpio. Something faded that you've been wishing for is on its way. Happiness, celebration. There might be an actual party that you're going to. There's I don't know, there's something, a sudden faded celebration. I don't know what that is. Let me try to pull it together here. Yeah, ending a cycle, a long journey. It's like so happy. And it is like a cause for celebration for Scorpio. Last card for Scorpio, please. And there's love. A reconciliation. I think that somebody's coming back in. Look at this. They did the hard work. Saturn energy. They did the hard work. There's going to be a sudden celebration. Oh my gosh, this is so good for you. Someone is so happy to come in and make things right with you. Someone's coming in. They're going to make things right. It is fated to happen. Because you did the hard work, because they did the hard work, someone is coming in suddenly. It's fated to just be like out of the blue, some sort of happy reconciliation with someone, okay? This masculine, whoever this is. Like I said, it could be anyone for anyone. We have Sag, Capricorn, Leo, Sag and Pisces. We have Aries and Scorpio. And that's what we have, okay? So, that's awesome. I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know who this is for you. Okay, let's go on to Sagittarius. Message in a bottle. Intention. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. That's kind of a cool card. I like that card. And will. Thy will be done, right? Someone has been quiet. Someone has not been talking about their intentions. Someone has not actually let the cat out of the... What is that phrase I'm hearing? Let the cat out of the box? Someone is about to let the cat out of the box. Someone is about to express their intentions, express something, what they're about to do. They've been keeping quiet about it. really looking at the full picture and taking a step back to see things clearly. And I think that you or they, okay, Sagittarius, you or they, someone's reaching out to someone. Someone is getting ready to speak. They see something clearly and they're about to express that. It's not happening yet, but Sagittarius, it hasn't happened yet. They're about to. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, what is this for Sag? Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Fate is at the bottom. And the Star card is showing. Are you and another person? Because look at this. We've got a couple here. This is like a committed couple. Just a second. All right. This is fated. I don't know. What is this for Sag? Fated to heal something with someone. Someone is realizing or is getting ready to express their intentions. What their wish is. Oh my gosh. There's a Queen of Cups now. What is happening? Suddenly, oh, okay. Wow, what is this? Suddenly, someone is rushing in to have some sort of success. They have an opportunity for love. They've been keeping it quiet. And out comes the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. All right. You might be dealing with, a Sag, a Pisces, or a Virgo energy. There's Capricorn at the bottom. Someone is giving a lot of thought to something here. What the hell is this? There's like 3 people involved. Someone is really taking a very strong look at what their wishes are. What are they wishing? What are your wishes, Sagittarius? There might not be like 3 people romantically. It might be like maybe a husband and a wife, and then maybe a sister or a mother or a grown daughter or a cousin or a best friend or something like that, right? I don't know. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a female. But this is about a couple, 2 people that are committed to each other. And then there's another person that is in the mix. I don't think that, I don't see anything sinister. Let's see. There's some sort of good news coming in. I don't know. What is this? Someone is really taking a look at some sort of energy, like going out, like being alone, having their own wishes, doing whatever they want, basically, having all this excitement and stuff. And then they're deciding, like, maybe I don't actually want that. I think someone is getting a new perspective. They're rising above the fray. They're seeing something differently because they've been alone. And, you know, this is about a commitment. This is about being alone and doing whatever the hell you want, which is fine. But this is very useful energy, right? This is time for learning. That's what that energy is. But this was all fated to happen. But what is this Queen of Cups in here for? Well, there's the King of Cups, or King of Wands. This was all fated to happen. So someone is looking at a relationship at maybe a fire sign that maybe you, Sag, someone here is looking at you and how you or someone, okay, with strong fire in their chart, sun, moon, rising, or even their north node. Someone has been really reflecting on being alone and being single and what that would be like. And there's a choice here. I feel like there's a choice. Someone's being quiet about their intentions. What are their intentions? To release the fear. Releasing the anxiety and fear, and, you know, having the strength to overcome some sort of fear that someone is maybe playing games with them. Okay. Yeah. So that they can be happy. They want to be happy. And what does that look like? They have to make a choice. There is a choice here. Someone needed to go get a different perspective about being single and about being in a commitment. They had to see both sides. And now there is a choice that's going to happen, okay, Sag? So it's like you have to see the picture from a bird's eye view. You have to see above the fray. You have to see it for what it is. You have to see all aspects of it, right? With the King of Swords. Now that you see both sides, what are your intentions? This is a question. This is the question you're asking yourself. What is my intention? And I think that there is something inside of you that you've been holding back from someone or something. What is this, Sag? And I think it's getting ready to be expressed. Either you or somebody, okay? What is this that's been holding back from making a decision? Because you had to see the truth. You had to see all the sides. You had to get the truth. You had to find the truth for yourself. You know, and then end a cycle. It's like you're done blocking this situation and being left out in the cold, and you're releasing some sort of confusion here. All these cards just fell out, and it was like a bunch of it. I think that you are deciding to take a chance with someone. I think this water sign, whoever this is, I think that maybe I think that you're choosing to commit to someone. I think that's the intention. That's your intention. That was hidden, that you were holding back. You were holding back from this because there was someone else in the picture. Maybe baby mama or baby daddy or something like that. Maybe a sibling or a parent or I don't know. It could have been anybody or anything, right? You had to see it clearly. You had to see both sides. What it's like to be single, what it's like to be in a commitment, and then you have to make a decision. You have to commit to something. And I think that's what you've been holding back. And now this is the message in the bottle. It's coming. It's coming. The message is coming out. So get ready. Hold on to your butt. All right. We're moving on because I've got to get going. So Capricorn, all that glitters. And we've got talisman. All right. And then the wall, obstacles. And extremes. Just 1 second. All right. And extremes. All right. So this is like all that glitters is not gold, right? So this is about you finding the answers because you have the answers. You've gone through all the hard work, and you have this talisman. You have you've gone through a lot of different obstacles and walls, and you have found out through difficulty, through your own trial and error, that sometimes what you wish for isn't exactly what you want, is it? You might get what you wish for, but it's not always what you want or what you need, right? And there's extremes here. It's like going from one to the other. You're seeing both sides here. So what is this? Oh, 2 cards, healing, thinking, meditating, really doing some deep work. Let me see. I thought there was another. Yep, here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're getting a lot of downloads at this time, Capricorn. A lot of downloads. See that? You are getting lots of information that is coming into your reality, into your consciousness, and you're really seeing the truth of, like I said, all that glitters is not gold. You've had to do a lot of hard work, and you need to heal. You've been needing to heal, and you've been healing. There's been a lot of anxiety and fear in your reality, and I feel like you're just not interested in it. You're not interested. You're holding back from fun. It's like you're being offered to go to different parties and stuff like that, different things that are fun, but you're like, I don't know, I'm not really that interested, because it's not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore. Like, you're not having fun anymore. You're realizing, like, that was just a lot of work, and all those parties with these people, and they're dressed up and they're fake, and I just don't want it. I think I'll just go off on my own. I don't want to do this anymore. There's been a lot of challenges for you. What is this extremes here? It's like, and I think that you keep going back and forth extremes. Like, one minute you want that, and the next minute you're like, there's some sort of blockage there. Yeah, it's like you're in and out of your own life and your own existence. There might be 3 people in your life. There's this, right? 3 of Cups. There is the 3 of Cups. It's like there could have been someone that was really in and out of your life, or you might have been, but I don't know. This looks like player energy to me. This looks like a single person that just wants to have a lot of fun. That's this energy. And I think that there's someone around you that is, either you yourself are doing that to people you're just dating around, trying to have fun, trying to see what you like. But I think that you are starting to realize that that's not what you want at all. Like, this is not what you want. You don't want to. It causes a lot of fear and anxiety for you. You thought that dating and having maybe open relationships or something like that was going to be fun. Dating many people and not committing to anybody, but you're just not interested in it anymore. You're holding back from it. You're like, nope, it's too much work. It's just too much work. So you are choosing to go in a new direction. This is what you had to find out, though. Okay. Yeah. See, this is like negative patterns and behaviors, though. So this is you doing this to yourself. I think that you are deciding that you're quickly going to push forward and move forward with maybe a water sign. I think that maybe you've been dating fire signs. You have a choice. You have a choice here. I think you're going to keep going. You have a choice. You've been dating, and I think you're going to go with this water sign, Capricorn. So that's interesting. Good for you. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Aquarius, breathe. Just breathe, Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. Goblins. You guys are always getting the Goblins card, aren't you? Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. And lastly, blossoming. All right. So I think because you are giving yourself time to heal and breathe, do the breath work, right? Yoga, anything like that. You are really focusing on your energy and grounding yourself. I think that there have been a lot of people around you, or there are some people around you that are trying to steal your light. And it's caused you a lot of sadness. And so you've kept to yourself. You're like, I don't really want to deal with all that shit. So I'm going to I just won't have friends. That'll be perfect. then I won't be in so much pain and sadness. But here you are, you're sad and you're alone, right? It's about choosing better friends, maybe, huh? And now here you are blossoming because you've transmuted the pain of all those goblins that took from you. They tried to take all your light. And that's why you had to go off and be by yourself for a while to heal. And now that you've healed and you've transmuted all that pain from all that betrayal in the past, you're able to blossom. This is a beautiful story for you, Aquarius. Oh, good for you. You're getting your light back. Aquarius, let's see. Well, Scorpio energy here. This is death and transformation, right? The death of an old way of being and the beginning of a new way of being, right? Death and rebirth, a birth of a new you. This is a new you. Transformation. You might be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus or Scorpio, or have that and strong placements in your chart. This resonates for me. I'm a Aquarius rising, 11 degrees, and I'm a Scorpio. And there have been a lot of goblins in my past, in my 20s. And they did take a lot from me. But I allowed that, though. Here it is. Libra, Aries, and Scorpio energy again. So we have Mars and Venus here with balance. It's balance. So suddenly things are coming into balance. And oh my goodness. This was upside down. You're releasing some sort of fear and anxiety that you had. These 3 cards were together and these 4 cards were together. So I'm going to show you what that is. There is, like I said, the fear is you're releasing the fear. This anxiety is being tempered and it's happening quickly. I think you could be dealing with a Sag that can't stop thinking about you and is going to reach out soon. But this is about tempering and transmuting the fear, the anxiety, the sadness that you feel. And it's happening quickly, okay? Then we had these, no particular order. They all came out together in one chunk. So yeah, there's excitement because you were deciding that this commitment to all this betrayal and sadness and sorrow and fear and anxiety, that's coming to an end. You've reached the peak. You cannot go any further. You have 8, you have 8 of swords, 9 of swords, you have 8 of wands. You're at the end of this. You have 10. I mean, you're at the end of whatever this was. All that negative energy from the past. I mean, it had to be there. You had to feel it. You had to feel it. You had to heal from it. It's Chiron energy, right? And today Chiron is very activated. But you had to be part of it. In order for growth, pain and sadness have to happen, okay? So you're excited to make different choices and commit to different choices. You're done with this energy. You're ready to commit to something that's beautiful, right? So karma is coming in really fast. Something is coming in for you. It's fated to happen with the Tower, to a shake up to wake up. No, something's coming in quickly that's going to bring something back into balance for you. All this sadness that you've been feeling, the Spirit is like, okay, you've been sad long enough. It's time to make things right. So that is awesome for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Aquarius. So let's move on to Pisces. Time to go. Yes, it is time for me to go to work. Time to go. Golden Palace. Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. That's like the Ace of Swords. And power. And so you've got like a lot of magician energy here, Pisces. You are a magician. Yes, you Okay, so I feel like you are getting ready to, I don't know, maybe you're getting ready to move, Pisces. You are leaving one situation and you're going to another situation. I think you're going home. Whatever that means for you, okay? I mean, this could literally be about you going home, back home to your parents, or maybe moving back home in with your family, or maybe you've been away from your home for too long and now you're coming back home. This could be about you leaving one home and moving to another, okay? This is definitely about you, wherever you're at right now, you're leaving. You're going to where it feels like home. And that's the truth. You already know you have all the power to manifest whatever you want. This is very magician energy together, especially. You have all the tools you need to manifest whatever new beginning you want. Capricorn. Saturn is like, you've done the hard work. You can go home now. The Golden Palace is about abundance. There might be some sort of windfall that comes in for you, and that will allow you to go in the direction that you've been wanting to manifest, okay? What is this for Pisces? There's been some sort of conflict, maybe competition. There might be conflict about a direction that you want to go in, making this decision. It's bringing up some sort of inner conflict for you, right? There might be conflict from people around you if you make this decision. You know, this is Empress energy. It's like this has been it's been gestating for quite some time, but this is about love too. Venus energy. What is important to you? That is a decision that you have to make. And I know that I'm going through this too, because I'm an 11 degree Aquarius rising. And so I have a small portion of Aquarius in my first house, and then I have a very large portion. The rest of it is in Pisces in my first house. And then I have second house is in Aries. Aries is the moon today. Chiron is in Aries. All of this stuff is, North Node is in Aries. This is all about, if you're a Pisces rising, this is all about you realizing, trying to manifest what is valuable to you. That's the decision. And it's going to cause some conflict for people around you in making this choice, but I think you're going to do it suddenly. I think you are suddenly going in whatever direction this is. I think the eclipse is happening right now, or it was. I don't know. I missed it because I don't have any goggles, but I thought I'd watch it on television anyways. Yeah, I think it's taken a long time for you to transform something, transform yourself. It's wherever you've been, it's coming to an end. It's taken a while to get there, though. Here's karma at the bottom. Yeah, I think that this Knight of Pentacles energy is now done, and you're now a King of Pentacles, Pisces. That's right. And then there's the King of Wands. What is going on here? The truth. Some sort of truth is coming out. Okay, you have the truth here. I think the truth of what you find valuable, where abundance is for you, it hasn't been in the place that you have been in. And so that's why it's time to go. So that could be a job. Maybe your job you no longer find valuable. Like it is not what you're wanting to manifest. Like it has served its purpose, and it has it's brought you this far, but now it's time to end a situation, person, place, or thing, okay? It doesn't matter. It's going to be different for all of you. So what do you find valuable? What do you find? Maybe you find your time more valuable than you did before. And so you're wanting to go part-time or something like that at work so that you have more time with your family, more time to yourself, more time, right? To do maybe your hobby work or something. But this has taken a while. And now there's a complete ending. One way of being is that old way, or that old job, or that old relationship, or that old anything, right? Something is coming to a complete ending. This could just be you, about your thoughts, about what you find valuable. What you once found value in, you no longer find value in it. You're done with it. And now this is about you, maybe two people. This is about value, and this is about taking action. It's like, what do you want to do? Take action in what you value. You could be dealing with success. Here we go. Yeah, you're successfully overcoming. You've been burdened by this for quite some time, really thinking about it, stewing on it, restless nights. You can't seem to get it off your mind. It's just been such a heavy burden for you to think, but you can't seem to stop thinking about it. It's like incessant. This is what I'm talking about. Whatever that is for you, Pisces, whatever you've been thinking about, and it's just been super heavy on your mind. That's what this is. You're done. You're done with one thing or one way of being, and now you are successfully moving towards this new way of being. You're going to take a chance on yourself. You're taking a chance on you, and that's where you're going to find happiness. That's where the sun is. Okay, so I love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.